Hey everyone, welcome back. This is a very interesting episode. It's a bit of a last moment, wasn't really planned. And we have here a very special product, a very special guest. And really, this time we have a really good advantage in this interview because I came into this interview not knowing a lot. I did play with it a little bit, but not enough. I haven't finished my review yet. So I'm going to ask the questions as if I'm a newbie, not a newbie, but someone who is not familiar with the software and with the concept, and get into that. So, what's up? How are you feeling, man? Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, the name is Abel Chika. I'm the creator of the Emart Hub builder.
Okay, great. Good to meet
Yeah.
you, Abel. And
And,
you know, tell us what it is. What's the story behind it? What it does? The concept. A little bit of intro.
yeah, when you look at the e-com industry, you discover that in US alone, you know, this year the e-com industry is bound to make over $300 billion. And looking at drop shipping itself, there are so many. With Emart Builder, we've integrated Amazon, we've integrated eBay, AliExpress, and Walmart. And
Okay.
why I have to come up with this idea is because the previous product I created, which is Ecom Launcher, the users requested for these features because it adds to their in powers. Like
Mm.
formerly, they can only import from AliExpress and mark up the products. But with this product, you can mark up Amazon products, you can mark up eBay products, and you can also mark up Walmart products.
Okay, and before we get to the basically the features, I was thinking. So basically, the idea is we know that the income industry is exploding. Not only it exploded already, but it's growing so fast every
Sure.
single year. We know that, right? There is no better time to cash in on something like that. I know because I just started a new business in e-commerce. Actually, it is part drop shipping and with Shopify. Just about a
Okay.
month ago with a mentor, I paid 5 figures to the mentor, and we're spending a lot of money on Facebook ads, and we're just doing this, going in depth with this. And the idea is why? Because I recognized an opportunity to make some serious money. So we know it's
Sure.
exploding, we know it's big, and you're saying you found something that will allow people what to easily tap into that.
Yeah, sure. This plugin is you can set up your own e-com store while drop shipping from these four big marketplaces. Just like as I mentioned, you can get products from the best and top selling products
Mm-hmm.
from Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, and eBay,
Mm-hmm.
and you import them seamlessly into your own e-com store.
Yeah, so because basically the audience, we're not going to show the demonstration on this interview because on my review I have with the bonuses and everything, I have the demonstration, me walking through the software, so it's not a problem. Instead, I want to
Okay.
focus really on how it will make money. Are we talking here about real automation?
Of course, yeah, it is. Yeah,
How
everything
automatic?
is
Let's be honest. I mean, how automatic is this? What is the
okay.
process?
Okay, like we've got four import methods that users can use. Like you can import any product using the product ID.
Mm-hmm.
If you see the product in say Amazon now, and you've got the product ID, all you need to do is just to copy the product ID and you come to Image Hub and you paste it there. It's going to import all the product informations with the images, with the variations into your e-com store. And you can also mark up the price. Say the product in Walmart, say Walmart for instance was sold for $35.
Mm-hmm.
You can increase the price as much as you want to even 100% and more.
Yeah, it definitely sounds automated and hands free, and you can
Yeah.
basically tap into the drop shipping. And let's get into the shoes of the customer for a moment. Okay, let's make this kind of a user journey. So a person gets into, buys the software. It's a WordPress plugin, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. He installs it on his website. Now what?
Mhm.
What starts? What begins?
Okay, once they install this product and they activate it, now they only need the license key to activate it. Then there's a step-by-step tutorials on how they will be able to start using these products from the beginning. Everything they need pertaining to the
Mm-hmm.
products is being guided.
Mm-hmm. And they go ahead and they get products into the store. Does this also it builds the store, it gets the product? Does it do anything else? Like,
Sure. They can collect payments. They
okay,
can
collect payments, yeah.
yeah. They can do on Facebook retargeting, Facebook ads. They
Okay,
use it
that's
for content.
great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so retargeting, collecting payments. It obviously, if it's WordPress, it should be integrated with
With
WooCommerce.
WooCommerce, yeah.
Aha.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Good. Good. Okay. Great. So it's an all-in-one solution, right? It's
Yeah,
integrated
yeah.
with. Okay. Great. It gets products, and how do you need to set up the prices? Of your profit margin manually.
No, like let me use eBay for instance. You want to import products that sells for, let's say, from $1
Mm-hmm.
to $9.99.
Yeah.
All you need to do is you just come to the settings and you can mark it up by percentage
Mm-hmm.
or by a specific amount. Let's say, okay, I want to, this product is being sold for $5 in eBay. I want to sell mine for $10 or for $7.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is just to enter the variation you want from this amount to this amount. I want to sell at this rate. And once these products are being imported into your store, automatically the price changes in your store. You don't need to do
Uh-huh.
anything manually. You just set it up and you import products and
That's
the
great.
are there.
That's amazing. That's really, it takes time. It takes time to do this manually. It's really, really good that people can do
Yeah.
this on bulk. Sounds amazing, man. Sounds amazing. And we're, is this something that people can really, and let's be, down to earth here. I got an email just the other hour, about an hour ago from a customer, and he says, hey, I'm interested in drop shipping and stuff like that. But you need, with drop shipping, it's dangerous if you are dealing with bad vendors. Is
Yeah.
the what do we do with the software if if it grabs products? What if it grabs a product from a not a very good vendor or not without reputation? Is there a way to prevent it?
Basically, this just like I'm using Amazon, Walmart, eBay. These platforms are regulated.
Yeah.
Like if you're importing, if you're selling their products, they will do the shipping for you.
Yeah.
Like all you need to do is just go to Amazon and you order the products and they do the fulfillment
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
everything. So
I know.
you don't really need to bother about vendors and all that. You're only dealing with Amazon, Walmart, and eBay and AliExpress directly.
Uh-huh. Okay. Makes sense. Actually, it makes a lot of sense that. But let's say they added products. Okay. Can they go ahead and remove some of them?
Okay.
Can they?
Like I don't get the users or the customers in your
The
business store.
the customers of Emart Hub.
Okay.
Can they go ahead? Let's say they added 50 products from AliExpress. Can they go ahead and say, hey, this one doesn't have a good vendor from AliExpress? Can they remove it?
Of course, of course. Once you've imported a product, you can edit it, you can format it any way
Okay.
you want.
You can customize
even
it.
Even if you want to change the price, you can also do that. You can also edit probably the descriptions, the tags and all that. Yeah.
Okay, great. So you really it covers all the angles. Okay, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
great. And we're talking here about a real money making opportunity, right?
Yeah.
What kind of, I know it's a theoretical question. I cannot promise anything legally or anything, but just theoretically, is it possible for a newbie or an average person who doesn't have a lot of experience to make money with this month in November?
Yeah, of course, of course. Like, I don't want to give an a claim here, but like my previous product, which was ecom launcher, like
Hmm.
when you are on the website, you're going to see testimony. These are real testimonies of users that
Hmm.
have used the previous product, but these users only had access to use just one of the dropshipping platforms, which is
Hmm.
AliExpress. Now that they have the option, the ability to use Amazon, eBay, Walmart, they are excited to even jump in.
Yeah.
So, and these are new users. These people are new to dropshipping. But now they have this opportunity, and everything is laid down from installation. Even if you don't know how to install if you don't know how to install WordPress, the video, the step-by-step tutorial will guide you on how to, from beginning to all you need
Hmm.
to start earning. Yeah,
So what people basically need is traffic. Do you cover any traffic?
yeah. Basically, I will be having Facebook tutorial on how to generate traffic using Facebook.
Okay.
But it's not going to be a free traffic though. Because I don't believe in something that doesn't add value to your store. You should be able to spend a little on generating traffic to your store, and this over time is going to pay off.
Hmm. I agree. It should you should definitely use paid traffic for your store,
Yeah.
and you're teaching it on with the Facebook ads. You're teaching it on the front end, or is it any upgrade? We'll talk about the
No, no,
upgrades.
no, no, no. There's no upgrade on that. The front end, you're going to get Facebook training on that. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So you're covering traffic. So you gave me
Yeah.
an idea for a bonus is maybe another way to add traffic, okay, to the store. So they'll have two two alternatives to traffic source. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'll mention it in my bonus and stuff.
All
So
right.
you cover traffic, you cover the do you cover any design of the store?
Yeah, we are having our premium teams, and you're gonna get they're getting 4 premium teams that they can use free
Mhm.
on their stores, and these teams comes pre-made, like it adds contact us information, frequently asked questions, bias protections.
Mhm.
These are the most stores. These are the features most stores has. So these teams already has this inbuilt, and
Mhm.
also we'll be guiding them on how to probably edit the themes. The normal
Mhm.
store designs, and all that. Yeah, we're gonna cover all that too.
That's amazing. That's so good to hear that you're covering everything from every angle. It just sounds good. It sounds like you're really trying to help people, which is a new thing in this industry. It's
Okay.
refreshing. So okay, so we got that. We know the average person can make money. We don't know how much it can change. The more it converts, maybe some of them is our winner products. So many different elements, but you are
Yeah.
really doing a lot of the heavy lifting for them with the software. So good
Okay.
job, definitely good job, man.
Thank
Um,
you.
Now I wanted to ask about the upgrades. What is the
Uh,
first upgrade? How many are there, and what is the first one?
Yeah, we have two upgrades. The first upgrade is the ability for store owners to push their stores to Facebook. Because we realize that when people are on Facebook, it's difficult for them to leave Facebook, to come to your store to buy. So
Hmm.
why not take your store to Facebook? You know, with the Facebook shop, they'll be able to push their store to
Okay.
Facebook, where their buyers can be able to purchase their products right inside Facebook. And another feature we have on the same OTO one is abandoned cart recovery.
Hmm.
They'll be able to, like, when someone visits their
Oh
store
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
and
really
leaves,
important. Yeah.
they'll be able to follow them up by emails, ability to send them discounts, coupons, and all that. And the conversion is like over 300% in our
It's
test.
yeah. It's definitely a good idea. Recovering abandoned carts. It's been
Yeah,
done for so many years on so many different business models, but
that's right.
people seem to forget it in ecom. I don't know why, but it's a good idea. So we have abandoned recovery, and the second thing I'm not sure I quite understood with the Facebook thing. Can you please re-explain it?
Okay, yeah. The Facebook shop, how it works is the ability for you to push your store to Facebook. Just like if you have 100 products on your
Mm-hmm.
store, you will be able to take these products and create a Facebook store
Mm-hmm.
using the plugin.
Ah,
All
okay.
you need to do is just enter your Facebook information, and automatically it pushes your products to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
There,
Okay.
customers will be able to place order right inside Facebook.
Okay, that's great. Okay, sounds good. How much does it cost?
It's the start point is $47, and it's a dime sale. So within the first 6 hours, they can order the OTO for $47.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what happens? What?
And thereafter, after the first 6 hours, it jumps to $67.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
after the launch date, it increases to $97. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So it's better to act fast.
exactly.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Okay, that's really hard scarcity. On the front end, what is the price? We haven't covered that.
Yeah, the front end, the starting price is $37. That's with the
37.
unlimited import. Yeah, with $37, they will be able to import products unlimited into their store.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. And so we have 37 is the front end. The first upgrade is 47 6 hours, then 67, and
yeah,
after
exactly.
launch 97.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So it's better to act fast. The second
Mhm.
upgrade, what is it?
The second upgrade is the developers, right? You'll be able to build more stores for yourself and for your clients. Probably if you've got other niches you want to build stores on, with the developer's license, you'll be able to build more than one store.
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm confused. Developers, how much can you on the front end build stores? One store?
Yeah, one store. Yeah.
Okay, it's one WordPress website.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And on developers, you can build how many?
On the developers, we've got two options where you can get 100 licenses,
Mm-hmm.
and at the start price of $67, and unlimited licenses
Mm-hmm.
for $97.
Eh,
That's the starting price. Yeah.
okay, and what else? What did you say about the clients?
Yeah, like they can build stores for themselves and for clients also. Like probably like when you go to flipper.com, you see people who build stores and sell. So if
Oh.
you want to use such business model, you will need a developer license to do that.
Aha, I see. So you can build the stores for other people as a
Yeah,
service. You can flip it. You can
right,
do.
exactly.
Okay, okay, great. Can you install? Do you need to build stores for other people, or do you install the plugin on their stores and give them the rights to use the plugin?
No, the user will have to install it on their store.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
can provide it as a service, basically.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
great. So there is a lot of money to be made with that. That's for sure.
Of course, yeah.
Also, we're talking here about a license that allows you to build more stores. It's really important. I'll tell you why. Nobody ever stops with one store when it comes to e-commerce. Nobody. There's always more than one
Exactly.
store. Especially when you're only testing and beginning, you can start at one store in, let's say, in the gaming niche, and slowly
Exactly.
you're going to, starting in a jewelry niche. And you expand. You never
And
stop with one
yeah,
store.
you can diversify. It really helps.
Mhm. Great. So far, I really enjoyed this interview. I mean, we covered the front end. The price we said on the second upgrade is 67.97.
The first OTO, that is the
No,
front, the
the
front
second OTO.
second OTO, it starts from 67 for 100
Yeah.
licenses, and the unlimited is $97. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we have that covered. So first off, thank you for being on the call on this show. It's really, once again, it's an honor to talk to you. And it's a very, very impressive product. It's a very good product. I'll be honest, I haven't had the time to completely review it. I'll do it right after this call, but you know, I just couldn't find the time yet. So I cannot say, wow, it's an amazing. I haven't really finished reviewing it, but from what I saw so far and from what you said and from the price and what it does, it sounds like a really great deal for anyone who is looking to make money drop shipping with e-commerce. I mean e-commerce with drop shipping. No need for inventory, no need for
Shipping, you don't have to ship products, you know.
and no monthly
No monthly fees, yeah.
yeah,
It's
like Shopify.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So this really knocks off Shopify. Like I know several people who had left Shopify for
Mhm.
when the first product came out. It came out,
Mhm.
and so I knew of users who left Shopify for us. Yeah.
So
I know that.
it's good. Yeah. So thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Now, just a small little message to the audience before I wrap this up. To the audience, I keep saying audience. Just you know, those my peeps. You know.
Yeah.
So so basically, if you are looking for bonuses and a demo of me walking through the software, etc., 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 you'll find it somewhere here with all the details. Okay, so don't worry, I'll get you covered. If you have any questions, send me. If you're struggling with support or something, send me. I'll talk to him and we'll find a way to figure it out. Obviously, man. Any last words, any piece of advice you would recommend to people whether they buy or not?
Yeah. What I'm gonna say is e-com is getting larger by the day, and especially even this last quarter that we are, you know,
Mm-hmm.
if you can take advantage of this and you have your store running, I can tell you you're gonna be thankful for it. You know, and lastly, I want you guys to get this product with rest of mind, because I always support. Even if I'm not there, we've got teams that would always, you know, answer to your
Mm-hmm.
calls, you know, help you in any way possible to get started. And not
That's
just getting started, but making money from
yeah,
income.
that's great, man. Thank you once again. It's been a pleasure. And you know what? That's it. I guess we're through. And you know, I'm wrapping this up.